Oh, yes. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to talk about a theory: is the earth hollow? In 1692, Edmund Halley proposed that the earth was hollow. He believed that there was two thick shells, and in each region there was inhabited life. He wasn't wrong.
Say what?
Now, mythology stories tells us about a life under our Earth's crust. We see this with Egypt, we see this with Greek, we see this with India, we see them with the pyramids of Mexico, we see this with Native Americans, and the list goes on.
And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. History became legend. Legend became myth.
Now, history shows us that we have lived underground in the past, or our ancestors have lived underground in the past. In Scotland and Turkey, it was discovered an underground city that can hold up to 20,000 people. It had housing, it had shops, it had temples, it had tombs. We also see this in caves, like the cave of Raystone, hopefully I'm saying it right, and Longyou cave also. Our ancestors used to live in caves, so there are entrances through the caves, through the inner earth.
The underground cities of Cappadocia, Turkey.
Discovered in the 1990s, located near the village of Shenbiakun in Zhejiang province, China.
That's why we see tunnels in Egypt, that's why we see tunnels in India, everywhere around the world. Even our government has facilities underground. They're just everywhere, so we can live underground. That's a known fact.
Yeah, how do we see like a freaking alien or something?
Yo, like weird shit can survive here. You know what can survive here? Ghosts. This is the perfect place.
Jeez, yo, we haven't even thought about this being haunted. Like, we haven't even thought about.
Now, Hitler was obsessed with legends, myths, and theories. So he sent out his researchers, scientists, engineers, etc., all over the world to find these things, from the Holy Grail to stating that the earth was hollow.
Hitler ordered a team of researchers to find an inner earth opening in Antarctica. Later, a German U-boat commanded by Heinrich Broden claimed that they had reached the interior of the earth, and even stated that they didn't want to come back, adding, "The earth is, in fact, hollow."
Long story short, the Nazis went to the South Pole in search of this lost world that they believe lived in our Earth interior, and they were in advanced civilizations, basically like Wakanda, and they were actually successful.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Now, the US heard about this and sent their expedition, High Jump, to retrieve the Nazis. But unfortunately, they were interfered with trouble and fatality. And when the soldiers came back from the South Pole, their stories were top secret, classified.
The force returned. Their stories immediately became classified as top secret. But inevitable leaks revealed that there were attacks by highly advanced saucer-shaped airships.
Now, there's stories that might prove this theory to be right. Besides the Nazis telling us that the world is hollow, the Mesopotamian religion tell us about a man who entered a cave or a mountain called Mashu. He entered through the dark tunnels that led him to the inner earth, the garden, that's what they called it. There was another story in England about these two children, female and male, that came from God knows where. They had green skin. From what the story goes, these kids had a pet that they were playing with, and they followed the pet into the cave and eventually ended up coming on our side of the world. So there might be an entrance there through the caves that we might not know or forgotten as a civilization. There's also a military man, Richard Birdman's diary, which says completely different from the government, which I understand that they wanted it to be in secret and not cause a massive panic. But in his diaries, he states that he was in the inner earth, that these advanced civilization lived there, and there was a leader there too, and this place was called Agartha. And so-called that he needed to spread this message to the world and that they were watching over us.
We don't know.
We hear Agartha in many different forms in different cultures, like the Shambhala and the Patala, hopefully I'm saying it right. The Buddhists and the Hindus believe in this inner earth. You guys can look it up if you want to, but this Agartha place keeps coming up in different kind of cultures.
With its cities, Shambhala and Potala have striking resemblances, no matter which continent they originate from. In all legends, these civilizations tell of two beings, very tall giants or very advanced reptilian races. The word Agartha is of Buddhist origin. True Buddhists fervently believe in this subterranean empire, which they say has millions of inhabitants and many cities, including the capital, Shambhala, where a supreme ruler dwells.
I don't know, guys. There's more to this. Go do your own research. I know there's a lot of things that I didn't mention in this video, but it's crazy. Once you start doing your own research, you're gonna be like, I'm gonna let you guys decide. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Also, I'm gonna put some information down in the description for you guys to see. And if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs like. And if you like it, please comment down below. If you got your own theories, let me know also. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.